Morning, brothers. Something a little exciting has happened in the last week and a half or so. Got something in the mail. You can see that. I got a jury summons. You might say, well, how's that exciting? Man, when God steps in and puts a roadblock in your life, you can either do one of two things. You can complain about it, or you can ask God, okay, Lord, what do you want to show me here? Who, is there somebody that you want me to speak to? Is there something, anything? Get on the other side of that. Change your perspective. I'm going into this. It's crazy how this happened, because on May 4th is when I go in for jury duty. I may or may not serve on the board, on the jury board. I've been called up for jury duty twice already. Picked both times, and God has done something pretty cool in both of them. The first time I served was probably my early 20s. It was crazy. I actually served throughout the entire hearing, and at the end of it, after it was all said and done, the case was closed. I then realized that I went up to the judge and I told him, I said, I just want you to know that you heard my case a few years ago, and I just wanted to let him know that, things have changed, and I'm now going in a different direction. God's taking me in a different direction, which he was elated about. It was good. He said it's always good to see some of those people come back and their life has completely changed. That was the first time. The second time was almost 10 years to the day of the last time I served. I got called for jury duty. I was chosen, and over the weekend prior to when we were actually supposed to start, we started a couple of days. So I kind of got to know a little bit of the jury a little bit, and I was excited because I was just like, man, these people are cool. And that's when God was really growing me. And then over the weekend, I went to a church event and I snapped my right ACL in two. So that Monday morning when I came in, I was on crutches, and they went ahead and dismissed me because I had to have surgery right away and go through physical therapy and all that other stuff. But that was God's way of showing me, hey, let's slow the process down. Let me lead you through the process of changing you and growing you. So that was really cool. That was kind of painful, but it was a great process. Through the physical therapy, I got to speak into several people's lives, and they spoke into me as well. I got blessed so much from that. But going into this time, this is really cool because it's coming on the heels of I'm going to a retreat April 30th through May 3rd. Coming back from that Sunday, and then that Monday is whenever I go in for jury duty. Interesting. So my question to you guys is, what's the adventure that God is calling you into? It doesn't matter how big it is. With God, everything is an adventure. Okay. It doesn't matter how small it is. He who can be trusted with little can be trusted with much. That applies to everything in our lives. The things that we might think mundane, the things that we might think just, this is just repetitive, this is over and over. I don't like doing this, blah, blah, blah. We can have that attitude, or we can go into it with an attitude of, hey, I'm washing the dishes, and Lord, thank you for giving me the dishes to wash. Lord, thank you for allowing me to serve my wife in this way. Thank you for allowing me to do the laundry, to take out the trash, to be able to serve my wife this way, to be able to serve my family, my kids this way. Guys, we can take that as an adventure too. Like, every little thing can be an exciting adventure to say, Lord, speak to me through this. Lord, speak to me through every little decision that you are leading me through. So guys, I'm excited about this. If you guys could pray over the retreat and pray over the jury summons. I know God, like, even if I don't get chosen, like, something, God is bringing me there for some reason. It's my job to keep my hands open, my eyes open, my heart open to what God is leading me into. So I just encourage you all, guys, ask God to change your perspective, to grow your perspective. What's the giant we need to slay? What's the giant we need to slay in the adventure we need to go on? We already know what the damsel is in distress is. But we've got to allow God to create that man, that soldier, that warrior, that knight in us, to be able to continue to grow in that sense and strengthen us through His word, through His leading, through His Holy Spirit, to grow us, to shape us, to mold us, so that we can take down that dragon and save the damsel in distress. If you didn't catch that, I'm pulling from Wild at Heart. John Eldredge's Wild at Heart. If you haven't read it, I encourage you to read it. That's what this retreat is based on, that I'm going to. So I'm excited. I love you guys. Keep submitting, keep surrendering. God's got an adventure for you. He loves you. And so do I.